Chill it down. Hey guys, what's up? It's Dave Clear 9 here, and we're back for the NR 2004 Whole Food Series 2005. Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to say a tongue twister. Anyway, race number 4 of the race is going to be underway here at Daytona, where last year this race was just under 14 minutes long, so it could be a quick one. But here are the regular season point standings. It kind of just exists, the regular season point standings, not going to lie. I mean, I'll look at the stats at the end of the year, but the Chase point standings are like this. Damian Porter, in a shock, has just taken the points lead away from Donald Wilson by just 12 points. And Porter was the one that made it in just by around that same amount of points to make it into the chase after wrecking at Talladega. So that's crazy, if you ask me. So yeah, let's get into it here. BMW 250 at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Edwin Luck is back, by the way, after his one race injured. He got put on IR, I guess. The pole is going to go to Michael Young. Barely beats out Donald Wilson right at the end there. That could be huge. Edgar Minsky finishing qualifying last. As the defending winner of this race, Colin Jack is going to be in 8th, so that's a thing. Peter Samuel wins happy hour, that's a thing.
Drivers, to your car.
All right. Okay, as I come to the green flag, let's check out the chasers. We got Wilson and Sloan up here as usual. Jai McMenamin, that's probably the highest the 84's ever qualified in this year. Devin Smith and Kyle Remington and Nigel Carson on the bottom. Benjamin Harris is on the high groove. Those guys are all toward the front. Then you got Bill Quinn and McPalace, Samuel, and Porter toward the back. So the green flag comes out. Porter just won at Daytona, so that's going to be hard to preserve his points lead if he qualifies that low. But Michael Young gets a really good jump there as the 26 laps begin. Now, this track is notorious for having drivers just wreck and not caution comes out because they slide to the bottom of the track. It's like they're getting swept up by a broom or something. It's already 3 wide for the lead. Wilson and Reese Turner going to pass Michael Young. Wilson got a nice run there. He's going to clear them. Why does it feel like Wilson leads lap 1 of like every single race? I thought someone just wrecked. Okay, no one wrecked. Okay, lap 1, led by Donald Wilson, gets some bonus points. Reese Turner behind him has had a really strange season. He just kind of runs good, but then no one notices for the next like 5-6 races. He's pretty low in the standings, unfortunately, but yeah, whatever. What do I have to say? I don't really know. You're gonna stay behind the 33. Young's gonna go for second, but he has no drafting help, so he's gonna get cleared by the 44, who's probably gonna go for the lead now entering turn 3. No, he's gonna stay behind him. Super Speedway ace Jackson Mandel moving up, who goes inside the top 5. Here comes Michael Young, going to try to take another spot once again. He's not going to have any drafting help again. Mandel was thinking about going to the bottom there. Reese Turner holding second spot. Now, maybe, yeah, there he goes. He's going to go to the bottom of Wilson to try to take the lead. Young's going to go with him, 3 wide behind them. They almost wrecked there. I saw that. They almost touched each other. As Reese Turner going to take the lead. He hasn't won in a long time. It's been Martinsville last year was his last win. I think that's like a few races from now, either 1 or 2, so it's been almost a whole season. He's going to get passed by Michael Young now. And there's Logan Reveille, who's been in a kind of a hot streak these last few races, getting top 5s randomly. He's jumped up. He was like 26th in standings or something like that for a long time. I think he's inside the top 15. So good, somewhat of a rebound. Why do I keep hearing cars scrape the wall? Michael Young holding the lead. Fastest lap so far in those first 3 laps was Edgar Minsky in the number 16, who did qualify last, by the way. So anyone has a chance, that means. And here comes Reveille, going to go to the bottom. Colin Jack does not go with him, though. Stop chugging. Oh, but the 11's going to stay on the inside. Peter sends it in deep. And he's going to force the 11 to take the lead so that the 22 can take second. They have survived these first 4 laps so far, but how long until they die? 3 wide for the lead. Michael Young led that lap barely by 7 thousandths of a second. The closest finish I've ever had doing NR was the season opening Aldi Regional Tour race at Daytona, in which Jack Wilson beat Raul Megas by 12 thousandths of a second, like 100th or something like that. Nothing closer than that. So not really super photo finish, but that's the closest. That's in the lowest tier series, which is kind of ironic. But hey, what can you do? Jordan Bear going to take the lead for a brief moment, as now John Carlson's going to take it now with the Sunji MC behind him. Is it just me, or are you seeing like that weird, like off turn number 4, there's like this cringy color thing that comes up on the track? I don't know why. I think the track's glitching out or something. Jack Sloan's been stuck in the back in the middle lane for quite a while now, as Donald Wilson's going to try to take back the lead with Edwin Luck behind him. The return man coming off IR. Oh, they're wrecking in the back. Logan Revler's around, collects Nigel Carson. There goes Sonny McPalace, around he goes, as the caution is definitely going to come out. Edwin Luck. Injured last at Toronto on lap number 1 is leading. Almost is going to win back at the caution, but the driver that qualified last is going to battle with him. Coming to the line, it's going to be Edwin Luck coming off IR to win back at the caution. As everybody's dead. All the chasers, I think, are dead. No, literally every single chaser, I think, except the 33 and the 4 are dead. That is not good. That's a bad wreck. What the heck happened here? Oh my, it's Abel Family Racing's 3 cars got into a bit of a scuffle. Yeah, those guys are all going to be out. Rip the points. Rip the points, guys. Rip the points. So, yep. That was weird. Yeah, just check out the 95 here. Yeah, so they just kind of wrecked all throughout the field. Kind of strange, if you ask me. Very strange wreck. I suspect 8 chasers going to DNF from this because, I don't know, it's NR. What the heck do you expect? No one is going to be willing to fix a car every 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't expect a single chaser that was involved in that wreck to continue on. Like, Kyle's going to be done for sure. The 24, I think, was the only one that was in there, but, like, didn't really get damaged. 95 is definitely going to be done because this game sucks. 52 probably. 31 definitely. The 11 dead. Turbo Meme was leading, by the way. I don't know what happened there, but he apparently was leading, so that's a thing. So Devin Smith and Peter Samuel are done, as well as Sonny McPowell, so 3 chasers off the board. Nigel Carson and Bill Quinn out. That's 5 chasers off the board. I don't know what else to expect. I mean, there's Revler, Martin Avery, Darren Hillis Jr., Kyle Revingson, I think that is. Is that Kyle? Is that Kyle? Yeah, it is. Why is he continuing? He looked like he has the most damage out of all of them. Whatever. Good for him at least, but he's probably going to be way off pace. Let's just see if that 3... No, he's going to be done. 6 chasers off the board. A lot of chasers dead. Sucks for the points. Rip the points, guys. Now, this is the chance for Jack Sloan and Don Wilson to just go out and explode. Here, Edgar Minsky leads. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chasers all out of the race within the first 10 laps, and all will get a sub 30th place finish. Sub top 25. Of course, Wilson and Sloan weren't out. Like, I'm not surprised. And the only ones left in the chase, Jack Sloan, Damian Porter, and Donald Wilson. So the only ones left are the top 3 in the points. So this is going to be a big chance for those guys to just extend their points lead by infinity. And that sucks. I kind of want a points battle. But hey, we still got a couple of races to go. I think there's going to be 5 more after this. And Phoenix was a crazy game changer last year, so we can't count everything out yet. So this is going to be the wild card race of the century, as Edgar Minsky holds the lead. He's gonna get past now. If Donald Wilson wins this race, or if Jack Stoner Porter wins, that's gonna be insane. Because those guys, even though they wreck, they're gonna be so low in the order. Like, look at that. McPaus and Samuel would just be out of the championship, I think, at that point. At this point, Bill Quinn had the fastest lap. That stings. Yeah, Porter's falling out. Porter's falling out. Oh, Benjamin Harris is here. I forgot about him. So that's, yeah, he's a chaser. I forgot about him. Sorry, buddy. I forgot you were in the chase. Oh, so six guys were out, but I didn't notice that Harris was in for some reason. I should have noticed that 6 and 3 does not equal 10. But anyway, Michael Young leading another lap on that high groove, man. Good job. Looking for his third win of the season despite missing the chase. 4 drivers have multiple wins, like heading into the chase, and 2 of them missed it. Young had 2 wins and Avery had 3, and they both missed it. Just barely. Porter got his second win of the chase, so yeah. Wilson has 2 wins. Jack has 4. I think that's it for multiple time winners, yeah. So these guys just kind of pulling a COT strat right now. I don't really know what they're doing. The Sun GMC is not taking the lead. It's Michael Ogson, who has his teammate Colin Jack pushing him. I think they're the only team left that had multiple manufacturers. That might change. Colin Jack was in the Supermarket Brawl. I haven't done the Google form but for the Supermarket Brawl. I probably might do the same thing, but I probably won't make the Google form before the end of the year. As Jack Sloan finally is coming back into existence, as he's going to battle for the lead. Sorry, my headphones got all tangled. Colin Jack holding the lead. Now this is where they get shuffled. Look at him. Sloan just swung. He swung to the bottom there. I don't think he barely has any draft help though. I don't think he's gonna get under the 15 of Michael Ogson. Oh, he's gonna get there. Look at that send there. Jack is committed to staying with his teammate. That's commitment. Stayed on that high groove there. So it looks like these guys are gonna come back. Tom Abel and James Carey are pretty much dead. 3 wide for the lead. As Edgar Minsky's gonna take it, slides up just a little bit. Here comes Donald Trump. No, I'm kidding. Wilson. Jackson Mandel is here to lead the remaining laps of the race. 11 to go. Minsky led that lap. 4 chasers remaining, ready to pounce on the 6 that have died today. Mandel has taken the lead. Remember, at Talladega, he led the first 16 laps of a race without being passed. So he knows how to be up front and not get passed. And not too long ago, he had a strong second place finish at North Wilkesboro. So it's not just super speedways, but mainly them. Porter and Reese Turner struggling to stay on to the draft as the 44 might fall out. I don't know, maybe. That's top 20 right now. 4 wide here. Wow, I don't know how they didn't wreck. That was Jack Sloan in that group as well. That could have been disastrous. Comes Maximus Abel, going to go for second. He's won at this track before. Won the Sprite 250 last year. Edwin Luck getting a big push from 2 other cars to pass the 8, though. If Edwin Luck wins after being on IR, that'll be crazy. Now he's behind his teammate. And he's going to try to pass him for the lead, maybe. Or is he going to stay committed to his teammate? Now he's going to go for the lead himself. Harris wants to go for points. And he's going to go down with him. Derek Stables behind him in the 20. Harris going to move up to second now past Mandel. And he wants to get some bonus points for the chase to gain at least something. I think he was 5th in points. No. He was 4th, I think, in the chase standings entering this race. 5th was Devin, I remember. Stables to the bottom. What the heck was that? Yeah, Reese Turner's just existing, but like staying with the pack for some reason, so that's a thing. Edwin Luck leading with just 8 laps remaining. Derek Stables in second behind him. Whoa, Benjamin Harris went way high there. He's gonna clear Michael Young, maybe. I don't know what that was. Did they like hit the wall or something? I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna have to pit either, because they pretty much almost a lot of guys pit. I think they're going to have to, because I know last 2 times we came here, this race came down to this track. These tracks races have come down to strategy. As Derek Stables takes the lead from Edwin Luck now. As now they've caught those top 2 now that they went side by side. They spread out. Oh, Wilson dumps us on GMC. And that's probably going to be a caution. What the heck, Wilson? Wilson, I might have to park you for that if I don't review that. What are you doing? Donald, is the caution out? Hello? Yeah, the caution's out. The pace car's going fast. He's going 200 miles an hour. Donald. Donald, what the heck? Like, I've seen some crazy pit maneuvers at this track, but dude, that was just nuh-uh. What is that? What is that, Donald? Yeah, Donald, I'm gonna have to review that with the board. Yeah, okay, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to review that with the board. I don't know, man. Donald, you're battling for a chase. You can't be doing stuff like that. That's dangerous. You guys are going over 200 miles an hour. Donald, that's a bit of an issue. Yeah. If you guys want to know what will happen, make sure you guys go into the Discord server, because that's where big announcements happen live, pretty much. So, Donald, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to overview that after the end of the race, in the following days as well, as they come down to the caution just within the 10 laps to go. So these guys are probably all gonna pit. If not, they might actually be able to stay to the end now that they're running slow caution laps. A few guys pit, I think. Well, how many laps? They're going to go green with 3 laps to go. A 3-lap sprint. Derek Stables out in front. Of course, the 2 cars stays. The 2 cars actually in front of the 33, which is kind of funny. Anyway, green flag is out. Benjamin Harris is 3rd. Jack Sloan in 6th. Damian Porter 13th. And Donald Wilson's back in 25th. Those are the only 4 chasers remaining as 3 laps to go. Commence. Edwin Luck and Derek Stables been out in front for a while. Luck's gonna on the bottom. If he can win here after coming back from injury, that will be a story. Looking for his first career win in the Whole Food Series. Side by side is Michael Young's coming fast. Benjamin Harris tried to slow down the 4 there, just couldn't get him. The 4 has a better run. Here comes Young going to the lead. Harris stuck on the high groove. Here comes Edgar Minsky to the bottom. And Jackson Mandel comes into pit road and a bunch of others too. Do these guys have enough? 5 cars come into pit road with just 2 to go. 3 wide for the lead. Do they have enough? Michael Young holding the lead. Jack Sloan finally going to take the lead at the end of the race. Could he hold it? Do they have enough gas or tire or whatever you want to call it? Derek Stables back up to 2nd. Sloan using the high lane. He's going to block Michael Young. That's the lane with the run and the best draft help. He's going to hold it. Swing to the bottom and block the 20, and that's what he's going to do. Who's going to pit as they come to the white flag? Here's a few of them. Porter's in one of them. Donald Wilson coming in again. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. 4 cars battling for the lead. Jack Sloan wants to sweep at Coca-Cola. Derek Stables just second-guessed his pass. What the heck is Jai doing? They're coming out of pit road. Jack Sloan is gone. Did the 20 just run out of gas? I don't know what happened to the 20 there, but Jack Sloan is gone. Oliver Erickson, Michael Young battling for 2nd place. But Jack Sloan is gone. off the final corner. Michael Young's coming, but it's not going to be enough time. Fifth win of the season. Jack Sloan takes the all-time wins list to himself. His fifth win on the year, most ever, as he gets his sixth career victory as he sweeps Coca-Cola. Wow. Definitely was not expecting that. After that completely, Donald Wilson 18th. Damian Porter only musters 16th. Wow. Yeah, because Vernon Davis got 4 wins last year. Jack just beat it with 5. And let's see the points. 14 lead changes over 11 different leaders, 3 cautions. And the point standings after that, here are the results of the race, just so you can take a quick look at them. The regular season points after that have extended, or changed, I guess, if you want to look at it like that. Yep, this is how it looks. Jack Sloan just got his 5th win. Crazy. Nuts. Anyway, the chase after that right now is continuing to spread out. The top 3 are the only ones within 100 points, with Damian Porter, of course, being the underdog, considering he barely even made it into the chase. Jack Sloan and Don both have had dominance throughout the season. Benjamin Harris with the tops, I think finished 6th, is in 4th, 104 back, and then everyone else kind of needs a miracle to happen, with the Kyle Revingston being 122 back, last one within a race. So I hope you guys like that video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.